Coming to you from the international headquarters, ScottieDTV, but I was at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And man, if you've never been, you've got to go. Even if you're not crazy about Corvettes, if you're just into cars, it's a very cool place to visit. And they have a lot of displays. They do a very good job at making those interactive and educational and showing you cool stuff. And they have a whole section on the mid-engine Corvette, with the C8 becoming the first generation mid-engine Corvette. It was a long time in the making. And I did an overview on this display of the mid-engine, history of the mid-engine Corvette. And this video, I'm coming back and taking a closer look at the 1965 XP-819 Ugly Duckling, one of the first mid-engine Corvettes that was a concept car. But anyways, let me get the camera turned around. We'll take a quick look at it. The 1965 XP-819. And like I had mentioned in other videos that I've done from the National Corvette Museum, is although the C8 is the first generation of mid-engine Corvette, man, Zora was on it. That's what he wanted. And he dubbed, they dubbed this the Ugly Duckling, and I don't see it. I think it's a good-looking car. But when Bill Mitchell presented it to Zora, he said his words were preposterous. We use words I can't even say. But he meant it was ugly. He didn't like it. You know, you'll never sell any of those. But you can see the C3 Corvette in that. You know, all the way back in the mid-60s, you know, that nose is C3 Corvette. That roof line is all C3 Corvette. And the other interesting thing about this is this car is not mid-engine, but it was rear-engine. And Porsche had done rear-engine, but they had done it with 4 cylinders. So General Motors Chevrolet wanted to know, how would that work with a V8? It doesn't have a very comfortable looking interior. But then again, you got to remember the time, you know, mid-60s. You get into one of those mid-60 Corvettes that are stock, and those seats are, you know, they're not comfortable. Now, mid-60s is better than the mid-50s. You know, at least you got some room in those, but they're still not very comfortable. But yeah, no, I see a lot of this car transferred over to the next generation. Mid-60s would have been 65, and that would have been C2. And then you see a lot of this in the C3. 327, 350 horse. It's what powered it. 2-speed transmission. Found that interesting. And look at those lights. Those headlights look like maybe like C5 headlights. But if you visit the Corvette Museum, not only will you just be blown away by the coolness of it, but one of the amazing things is how when Zora hit the scene, he was all about the mid-engine Corvette, and although he never got to see it come to production, he sure wanted to see it come to production. So there you go, from the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky, the 1965 XP-819 Ugly Duckling. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya! Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.